Hello everyone, welcome back to Insights Labs. As we have already started our new series to explore all previously asked questions from Microsoft PL300 certification exam. So after completion of this particular series, you will have that understanding about how they ask question in Microsoft PL300 certification exam, and you will have that confidence about how to solve those questions. Still, if you have any confusion, any doubt related to the Power BI or related to the PL300 certification exam, you can drop your message in the comment section. So let's try to see our next question. To solve this particular question, they have given you the scenario, and in the scenario you are building Power BI product reporting solutions. The source data consists of two CSV files. First one is products.csv containing product information. Second one is categories.csv containing category details. The structure of both files and expected final product table are shown in the following exhibit. Now in the exhibit they have given you the schema for products.csv, which contains product ID, product name, supplier ID and category ID, and respective data type of each and every column they have given you. And for the categories.csv file, it contains category ID, category name and category description, and respective data type of each and every column also they have given you. Now business requires single table named as product that contains product details along with the corresponding category information. Now business want one single consolidated table which contains product ID, product name, supplier ID, category ID and category name, and along with that it should contain category description as well. And here is the respective data type. It should be like this. Now you need to import both files in the Power Query editor, and you need to create final product table while minimizing the size of data model. Now on the basis of this particular scenario, they have asked you this question: how should you combine the queries and what should you do with the category query? Now they have given you two drop down. So first drop down they have given you for combine the queries by performing. So they have given you three options in the drop down. First one is append queries, second one is merge queries, and third one is transpose. Second drop down which they have given you for on the categories query, what you should do. So first option which they have given us, that is nothing but delete the query. Second one is disable the query load, and third one is exclude the query from report refresh. Now to understand this particular scenario and question very well, I will take you through the practical implementation of it. So see here, as we are in the Power Query editor, here we have not loaded any data at the moment. So as given in the scenario, we'll load product.csv file and categories.csv file. So I will go to the new source, and as our data source is CSV, so I will select text/CSV and I will load both files. So I will browse and I will load category file first. I will click on next, and then I will click on transpose data or transform data. Then again I will go to the new source. I will load product file. I will click on browse. I will click on product. I will click on open, and now again I will click on next, and now instead of loading it, I will click on transform data. Now we have both files as per the scenario, product as well as category. Now what business wants? Business wants single product table that contains corresponding category information as well. To combine data in the product table, I will just click on product and I will go to the merge queries, and here you will able to see two options. First one is merge queries and second one is merge queries as new. But we want single table, so what I will do? I will click on merge queries, and here in the drop down, in the second drop down, I will select categories and I will identify which one is the common column. So here you can see category ID is the common column in between both table, and I will just simply click on OK. And now I will just expand this column, and as per the scenario, what we want: product ID we want, product name, supplier ID, category ID, and along with that we want category name and category description. So from category table we want category name and category description. So I will unselect all the option and I will just click on category name and category description, and I will unselect this option, that is nothing but use original column and name as a prefix, and I will click on OK. Now see here, we got both column from the category table, that is nothing but category name and category description. and that's what business want. But if I click on close and apply, these both table will get load to my data model. First one is category as well as product. But what they want to minimize the size of data model. To minimize the size of data model, what I will do, I will click on category and I will just right click on it, and as you can see, the query is enable load. So I will disable it. Just click on that. I will disable it. And now I will simply click on close and apply. Now, as we have disabled the query load for the category, now that table will not get load to my data model. Now here you can see we got only one table named as product. And as per the scenario, we want product ID, product name, supplier ID, category name and description. So that's what we got. To do the same, what we have done, in the first option, we have selected merge queries to combine the data from both table, and to minimize the size of data model, we have disabled the query load for the categories. I hope you understand this particular scenario and question very well. If you have any confusion, any doubt related to the Power BI or related to the PL300 certification exam, you can drop your message in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, then you can check out other tutorials on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring.